You don't understand who the Gentiles was that he was telling to go and teach to. Give him a hand. You just cut yourself. We the Gentiles. But you know who he said? You know what Gentiles he commanded them not to go to? The ones you came over here to save. That's right. That's the ones. See, that's what you don't want to see. Christ didn't want us to save white people. Christ didn't die for us for everybody to get saved. We are the ones he wanted to save. The ones that was raised up celebrating Christmas. The ones that was raised up eating pork. The ones that was following the customs of the heathens. That's what he wanted us to do.
All my niggas ride for me. I got niggas that'll die for me. You niggas ain't built like that.
Don't let these people just come in our neighborhood and just do whatever the hell they want to do and act like they with us. They gonna get Megan Thee Stallion up there on the stage so they can play our music and have one of our sisters twerk and act like we supposed to accept them. Coming in our restaurant putting hot sauce on chicken. What they doing is they making a mockery of Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. That's what they doing. They making a mockery of us. And then they turn around and they want our vote. Listen, black people, we ain't never been good with voting. You understand? We ain't never been good. Don't y'all know that we voted for Christ to die? We voted for our king to die. And now we're sitting up here trying to, like Cap say, vote for a lesser evil. Vote for another person, to turn around and try to put us to death.
Did you see what that brother just said? Y'all probably missed that. That brother just said, y'all voted for Christ to die. The Jews. The Jews said, crucify him. You blacks and Hispanics are the Jews of old. And you cast a vote the last time that killed your king. They said, who are we going to let out? The white man gave you an option. He said, who are we going to let out? Barabbas or Christ? You said, crucify Christ. You know what that means? You don't know who to vote for. You don't know because Christ had the best policy ever to ever face this earth.
That's right.
Guess what Christ was offering? The kingdom of heaven. And Christ was offering you freedom from being under the hands of your oppressors. And you chose death. You chose a murderer, a thief, a liar. And that's what you're about to do right now. You're about to choose another murderer, another thief, another liar to be the head over you when your king died so you can get the kingdom of heaven. Right. So you can get power and authority over every nation on this earth. Your king said, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. That's right. You know what? When Christ healed that white woman, the only reason he healed that Syrophoenician is because she called him Lord. Right. And she got on her knees and he said, even the dogs eat the crumbs of the master's table. And she said, yes, Lord, but even the dogs eat the crumbs. That's what she said. Even the dogs eat the crumbs. She knew her place. That's what your king gave his life for. So you would never have to be under another race of people again. So that you can be the hierarchy. So that you can be the people on the top. And what you want to do? You want to vote so you can be at the bottom? Right. Hey, listen, brother, if you don't agree with what we're saying, brother, come over here and talk to me about it. Right. If you don't agree with what we're saying, brother, come over here and talk about it. Don't talk to the people over there. Come talk to the person you don't agree with. Yes, right. Come talk to me. Don't talk to them. If you feel like what I'm saying is wrong, show me what I'm saying is wrong. Because I can show you what I'm saying is right. And the reason blacks and Hispanics don't understand nothing is because we not willing to talk to each other. Right. We just talk about each other from a distance. That's why we got this mic, because we want everybody under our voice to be able to hear the truth. We ain't saying it in the walls. We saying it on the street corners. You know what that means? We want anybody that don't agree to come up and talk about it. That's what the Bible says. The Bible says that if you offended, then go to your brother and talk about it. Well, let's talk about it. If you believe that what we saying is a lie, come and tell me how what we saying is a lie. And listen, we'll turn the mic down. I won't yell at you because you my brother, and I really wanna have a dialogue with you so that we can come to some common ground. You know why? Because this what we teach is for each other. Right. We brothers, man. Now, brother, give that brother a hand for coming over here, man. Now, you feel like what I said was wrong?
Not that.
What you feel like?
I just feel like God said come into the Lord. It ain't about a race now.
You don't think it's about race?
Never. Not in Jesus' name.
Not in Jesus' name, huh?
Not in Jesus' name.
Jesus' eyes. So would you think, do you think that...
Jesus came to save all sinners.
Right.
He didn't look at one person as a good person just because he was black. You know what I'm saying? He looked at everybody like, man, come into all. I'm accepting everybody. Now, because God said Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light.
That's right.
No man can come up to him.
Right.
You already know the scriptures, right?
Yeah, we know him.
And Jesus said, don't judge no man.
We're not judging nobody.
Jesus said, love one another.
That's
Don't treat everybody fairly.
That's right.
Okay, then, so don't look at another color and say, man, you're not God.
Hold on, wait. Let me respond. Let me respond, my brother. Because you said a mouthful, right? And so you said, Jesus said that we... Say it again.
I grew up right beside the church house. My uncle pastor.
I grew up outside the church house and inside the church house. And so I know the Bible and I know the lies of the church. And that, what you just said, is not in the Bible.
Right.
But it is in Christianity. Right. Now, Christianity does teach that. You are absolutely right when it comes to Christianity, just not when it comes to the Bible.
Right.
Because the God of the Bible is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Why did he say that he's the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob if he's always been the God of everybody? Can you answer that?
He didn't just say Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
He did. He always said, for I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Hold up. He said, I'm the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and none else. Ain't that what the Bible say? Read that for me, y'all.
The book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 14. Should we again break thy commandments and...
Give me none else. Give me Joel. What's that? Joel. No. Give me. I'm the God of Abraham. Give me that. I'm the God of and none else. Read that.
The book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God.
I'm the Lord, everybody's God.
Your God, and none else.
And for everybody else.
And none else.
Go ahead.
And my people shall never be ashamed.
See, this is the part that people get misconstrued. That the God of the Bible has always been the God of Israel and none else.
That's right.
That's what we're trying to get you to understand.
That's right.
So Christ came in the spirit of God. And you know what Christ came for and who he came for? The people of Israel and none else. That's what this is all about. It's in the Bible. Now, show me in the Bible what you saying.
Go to Matthew and read what Jesus said.
Go to Matthew 1 and 21.
I'm going
to go to the Matthews then. We're going to go to Matthews. We're going to go to Matthews.
You know what I'm saying? You put out the Old Testament trying to go out with God.
That's right. So is God and Christ against each other?
No, they're not.
So does Christ teach something against God?
No, he does not.
So when God said it, wouldn't Christ agree with it?
Jesus didn't just say Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Okay, well let's see what Jesus said. Let's see.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me Matthew 1 and 21. You got that? Whoever get it first. Read it.
The book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 21.
I guess Paul now the one chose me.
And ye shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus.
Now wait, this is an angel talking about the mission of Christ. And he said he knew what you was going to name the baby before he came. Read it again.
And ye shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus.
See, it wasn't no ultrasound. He's like, you pregnant, and you about to have a boy, and you going to name him Jesus. And what?
For he shall save his people.
All people.
His people.
Everybody.
His people. From their sins.
From what?
From their sins.
Who did Christ come to save? Brother, who did Christ come to save?
You gotta ask yourself.
No, I asked you according to what you just heard from the Bible. Who is yikes? Who is Israel? We are Israel. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And that's a family.
Jacob's name to Israel.
So was Israel alive when Christ was alive?
No.
All right then, so what was he saying, brother? He was saying, I'm going to save the family of Israel. Keep reading what you got.
Con is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 5. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles.
Now this is Jesus talking, and he's telling the disciples a commandment to not go into the way of the Gentiles. Go ahead.
Okay.
Con, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not.
Right? You go.
Verse 6.
Oh, but you ain't catching
But
the
go rather to the lost sheep.
Who do you go to?
Go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Go to who?
Go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Who did Christ want them to go to? You see, what I'm doing is showing you that you and your doctrine don't agree with the Bible.
That's right.
That's what I'm showing you. I'm showing you that Christianity failed you.
I don't have Christianity.
You do. Christianity is what you teaching.
Don't make me bring my mama down.
Bring it down here. Because that's crazy. Everything we just read was in the New Testament. Give me Acts 15. Let me show you something in Acts real quick. I understand, my brother.
Paul preached to every Gentile in the Old
He sure did. He sure did.
Not go to the Gentiles. You contradicted your own self.
I know. That's what you don't understand. You don't understand who the Gentiles was that he was telling to go and teach to. Give him a hand. You just cut yourself. We the Gentiles. But you know who he said? You know what Gentiles he commanded them not to go to? The ones you came over here to save.
That's right.
That's the ones. See, that's what you don't want to see. Christ didn't want us to save white people. Christ didn't die for us for everybody to get saved. We are the ones he wanted to save. The ones that was raised up celebrating Christmas. The ones that was raised up eating pork. The ones that was following the customs of the heathens. That's what he wanted us to do. But it's all over the Bible. Yeah, that's what it says. That's all. The entire Bible is what that's about. Hey, is it in? Hold on, wait. Hey, is it in Revelations that he only died for everybody? Show me that. Show it to me in Revelations.
I ain't saying Revelation.
Show it. You just said was it in Revelation? I said was it in Revelation?
Everybody singing.
All right. Who is everybody?
Everybody.
Hey, if you had a party tonight and you said everybody could come, who does that mean that could come?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Don't you put hashtag everybody and then go to everybody on Facebook?
I ain't talking about. I said you. I ain't said Facebook. I said you.
It don't matter. Everybody is everybody.
No, it ain't.
You can't break that down.
I can.
Not in the Bible.
Watch this. Let me help you understand something. Come over here. Why you running? You keep running. Let me help you understand something. The entire Bible is written to a people and nobody else. And if I tell you that this is for everybody, then I'm only talking about the people it's written to.
Who told you that?
That's context.
Who told you that?
That's what you call context.
Everybody.
No, where is it at in the Bible that's for everybody?
Revelation when he said it.
This is why we destroy it. Because we try to give the thing that's only for us to everybody, but nobody gives what's for them to us.
Right.
Nobody says it's for everybody when it comes to you. You the only one that try to give to everybody. Go ahead. Go ahead.
See, we can't. We always different.
Hold on, brother. Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, brother. Listen. See, we always different among each other as black people. That's why you don't say so.
Nah, we ain't bickering. We ain't bickering though. I'm listening. Go ahead.
So therefore, we always have different religions for our culture. So what's I'm asking my question, and I'm not bickering with you, I'm asking both of them.
Right.
What's the difference between Israelite and the nation of Islam?
It's a big difference. So the nation of Israel, they worship Allah, right? Allah is not the God of the Bible.
Jehovah.
Yeah, that's not the God of the Bible.
Jehovah, right?
No, his name is Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yeah, and so the God of the Bible and Allah, they have nothing to do with each other. They're absolutely ops. They're enemies toward each other. And so the people that lead you to the Islamic God is leading you to a idol God, a false God. That's why they pray to the crescent moon, and they pray to the stone, and they kiss the stone, and all of that. That is an idol worship. So they're not teaching what the God of the Bible is teaching. So what you got to come and learn is what the God of the Bible wants you to know, because that's the culture that we supposed to follow.
Right.
What you got? Read that.
It's the book of Acts, chapter 15, verse 23. And they wrote letters by them after this manner. The apostles and elders and brethren send greeting unto the brethren which are of the Gentiles in Antioch.
Wait a minute. They wrote letters. Hold on. Hold on, my brother. Where you going? Read that again.
Con, verse 23. And they wrote letters by them after this matter.
They wrote letters. What did the apostles do? They was writing letters to their brothers in different cities. Why? Because the people, we have been scattered into different cities. And so the apostles was writing letters to men in a different city. Go ahead.
Con. By them after this manner, the apostles and elders and brethren send greeting unto the brethren which are of the Gentiles in Antioch.
The brothers which are of the Gentiles. What brothers are of the Gentiles? You. You are the Gentiles of Houston. And we coming out here to teach to the brothers of the Gentiles of Houston. Right. And the brothers of the Gentiles of San Antonio. Right. And the Gentiles of Killeen. And the Gentiles of Dallas. And the Gentiles of Port Arthur, Texas. Right. Why? Because we are the brothers that's sent to this zone to do the work of the Lord in this area for our people. And the problem is, our people don't want to be saved. Our people just like holding hands with their oppressor. And they can't see a heaven that's not joined to another nation. They can't see themselves living in a society that's not full of another nation. You know why? Because we are slaves in our mind.
I love black people so much, I can't love another race. I can't love the Africans over there. I can't love the Chinese man over there. I can't love the white man. Why? Because I love black and Hispanics too goddamn much for that. Too much. And that's how the Lord loved us.
All white people, every white person in the world should apologize personally.
We gotta be brothers again, man. We gotta start having mercy and compassion upon each other. Because the world is getting ready to go into World War II. This is our inheritance. This is what we're supposed to get.
That's right!
Hey, little SHALAM!
If you got a problem with black people or whatever, you better shut your mouth. Because they're God's people. You better hear what I'm saying to you. You better shut your mouth.